All right. She wants another family story. She's killing me with all this family gossip.
Okay, so Aurora has a copy of that, but it is out. But I
And it's a good thing we're divorced because he'd kill me if he knew I was telling this.
that is on a shelf.
My husband and I did not communicate well before we got married, or we'd have never gotten married because we were polar opposites. I loved animals. I never saw an animal that I didn't like.
7 days to pick it up.
He never saw an animal that he was not afraid of.
Are you taking this?
So living with me was torture because we had dogs and cats and rabbits, parakeets, and ducks. When she was a baby, 3 or 4 years old, I decided it was time to introduce her to the tradition of Easter ducks. When I was little, we got ducks every year for
You
Easter.
guys had moved, did you, or anything you saw?
He wasn't happy with it, but he knew better than to argue. So we went and got a duck. Now you had to be careful. Ducks will follow you around the house everywhere you go if you don't confine them. And I didn't. But you learn to be careful because they left you little presents everywhere. And you had to carry paper towels with you to wipe those up so that if you happened to step in it, you could wipe it off your foot because they were squishy. Every time a duck walks and wags its tail, it's pooping. For those of you who don't know. That was okay. He got used to that. He worked nights and slept days, so he really wasn't around them too much. But when the pin feathers started coming in, it was time to introduce them to water. That was about the time they would start learning to swim if they were with their mothers. Spring was late that year, and there was no way I could put them outside in water without them freezing. So I was thinking, what do I do? What do I do? So I called my mom and I said, Mom, what do I do? She said, well, we used to just put them in the bathtub. I went, oh yeah.
Probably got a piece of mail by now.
I ran the bathtub full of water, put the little duck in it. It must have hit the spot. That little sucker could whack loud enough to wake the dead. And he did. The whole time he was swimming. I shut the door real quick, looked down the hall. My husband's still asleep in the bedroom, and I'm thinking, whew. So Diane would sit in the hall and watch. Now, he always got up at exactly the same time, he went to bed at exactly the same time. He was on a schedule. You didn't deviate from that schedule. That helped. She sat in the hall and watched. And if he stirred, she'd come in and go, Mama. And I'd go back and I'd look to see if I needed to make a mad dash in. And he didn't get up. And as soon as I knew it was about 20 minutes till he was going to get up, I'd go take the duck out, dry it off, put it up, bleach the tub, get it all clean. He'd get up, have his coffee, take his bath, and go to work. It went okay for a while. Then one morning, he got up early. We waited. He went to the bathroom. I heard the stool flush. He came out, went down the hall, and got back in bed. I went, whew, that was close. She went, yeah. Pretty soon he got up, came back, went in the bathroom, looked at the tub, came out, came to the kitchen, and said, why is there a duck in my bathtub? This 3-year-old looks at him and goes, it's swimming. Why? In the bathtub. Dad, it's too cold to put him outside. He'll get pneumonia. Where am I going to take my bath? I said, in the bathtub, like you always do. How long's he been swimming in there? 2 weeks. Oh my God, what if I catch a disease? I said, you're not going to catch a disease. I disinfect it with bleach. It's okay. Huh. He went to the bedroom, he got dressed, grabbed his clean clothes, went out, got in the car, and drove across town to take a bath at his mother's. He did that for a week. Finally, he decided that maybe I'd gotten the tub clean enough, he wasn't going to catch a disease, and he started bathing at home. But the duck went to a farmer that he knew, and we never saw it again. And that's the Easter ducks. Now, I want you all to know that every one of you are storytellers.